Hello. Back in the Outer Worlds. I haven't played this in like 2 days. or whatever. So. Now, obviously you guys have seen more on the channel recently. So. I don't remember where I was. Yeah, we'll find out. I think I just focus on small missions. Ones that had no real matter to them. Always you two standing right in front of me like that. You know how creepy that is? Let's check my quest. Radio Free Monarch. Phineas contacted Barker through one on Monarch. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta go finish that one. I would like to get through some of the primary missions, you know, faster, just so that you guys can see the end of the game and then I can play for fun afterwards, but we'll see. A lot of walking, huh? I don't know why I keep looking over at my thing instead of at the camera. Not good at this.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Fuck you. Ah, man. You know, I'll go to Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. I'll lock up behind you.
Yeah, I doubt that. Oh. Oh, okay, those are just residents. No need to shoot them yet.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Jameson.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
I'm gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
No. Depends, what is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure, I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? on account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn Rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Jameson. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
I'm told you can get me to an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
And if I can't get a steroid or caffeine something or other?
That's quitter talk. You want me shooting straight? Give me my meds.
Alright, I'll be back.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I was just leaving.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean more than usual.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid. Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before.
Well, there's
And with
some old
sweet
women.
cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
It'd be nice to pick up some medicine, some kind of caffeine or steroids.
Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Actually, the pills are for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
You can't trust people these days.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Nyoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
When can Nyoka get her next dose?
I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you, but there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Forgetful fellow, eh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
I guess I'll have to figure this out on my own.
Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own cathanoid.
Don't be so hard on
I don't have a strong enough hack.
Hello again, dearie. We're gonna get you.
About Dr. Williams.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine.
Yeah, enough sweet talk. Get me caffeinated, or you're gonna need a taste of your own medicine.
Well, this certainly isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you. There, and good riddance. That's the last help you're getting from Abigail Edwards.
I'm glad for that, honey.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs to.
Tab's not working.
Very well, dearie, but you stop by anyway.
Why isn't Tab working?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
There we go. That was weird. Yeah. I didn't know permanent concussion was going to do 4. I swear it said 1, but whatever.
Ah, the Charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
I've got your pills.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Felix, wait on the ship. We need Nyoka's help for now.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Punch clock peels, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
Stay close, mixed, aggressive. It's 89. That was 214. 587 is pretty good, I guess. Alright. Where'd the... There it is.
Wrapped mask and painted eyes, right here.
Please, I need your help.
Alright. Space's Choice Diet Toothpaste. That's some good shit. It'll fuck you up. Make you go blind.
Can we talk?
Oh, what do you want?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Just get on with it, Nokia.
Hey, it ain't easy for me to spill my guts like a cut-up rapt, alright? I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What kind of danger are we talking about here?
Nothing we can't handle.
Alright, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time.
Why didn't you
His
do it
name was
back then?
Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
Where's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
You know you're not staying on my ship, right? I don't like her.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet. Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
That's the last of them!
I forgot about this ray gun.
Here we go! I've got him, huh? Can't get past that armor!
comes. Nice hit. Damn, but we're good.
I'm not really an on the road kind of guy.
Incoming! Down they go!
That's the last of them.
Here we go! Don't mess with us!
I ought to be feeling some pretty hefty gravity from that planet nearby, but oh my god. Like, Jesus. That's intense. There we go. I think I'm supposed to follow the road. Oh shit.
Here we go. Always here. Careful, you're hurt! Cab to your left!
Oh, that's Parvati.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, we'll talk later.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. You, what are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
Just looking for people to save, of course.
Well, shit, today's your lucky day, I guess. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Okie doke. Thanks, I need a new rifle.
What's up?
Never mind. I don't want to talk to her, though. Do plasma count as heavy weapons? Honestly, I'm not sure. Why does it redo this one every once in a while? Alright, let's see if I can't improve my weaponry. Plasma rifle does 71. My plasma rifle does 104, so... 133, 205. The vermin, 97. Automatic pistol is 165. I don't know. I've got the best that I can get. I guess there was too many of them. Alright. We need to find our way back to the road, I guess. Because the road's gonna be the easiest way there. What? No? Oh, I see what she means. Alright. We're gonna encounter it either way, so... Nope, wrong one.
Here they come! Nice one! Put 'em all.
Burns a little. Alright, we're back on the road. That's... I don't want to follow the fucking road. I really don't.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink.
Just stick to the road. It's gonna be a long walk. Gonna be a long walk. I feel like that should open. But what do I know? Where in the world am I? I thought I followed the road. I gotta follow this way.
Incoming, Captain! Nice work!
It sounds like plasma might
That's the last of them!
hurt a lot. That fucking snipper. What time is it? Oof.
Incoming! Nice hit!
So I'm just gonna keep going this way.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Wait, what? South here. We shouldn't need to.
Here we go! That's the last of them!
This is new. Way the edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wilds.
I jumped on to steal, okay? I should not have just died there. How far back is it gonna send me? Okay. I'll try out that sniper rifle. That's only 198 damage.
Everyone all right? As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially those bendy parts.
Thanks for letting me know this time. So then how exactly do you propose we get there? You tell me I'm gonna have to walk. But, God, that's so annoying. It's like, what a cheap way to do that, you know?
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and
Here they come.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Show me what you got. Where's the ammo goes? Let's get a shitty assault rifle and a set of shears. What about armor? What do you got there? Heavy grade face. Ooh, 24, 21, 38. That's what I'm talking about. Buy that and that. I don't really want anything in there. What do you got in weapon mods? Yeah, alright, what about a repair? Works for me. Damn it, this fucking codex is probably somewhere in here. What do you know? You have low health. Stop it. Just stop. You know? to inventory. I want to up my armor. I've got level 26 and this is 24, so... Why is that all fancy looking? Oh, because it adds to engineering and perception. Interesting. Which means if I could plate this, my stealth skills wouldn't be so bad. This just gives me better two-handed melee. Yeah, let's look at Nayoka. Well, let's look at Parvati first. I care more about her. 24, 31. Nope, she's good. Alright, there we go. Don't look at me like that. Should honestly probably cut the video here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you have a good one.